Hey, how's it going, swimmers at home? My name's Andreas. I'm one of the coaches here at Charles River Aquatics. Something I'd like to talk to you guys about today is my favorite stroke, which is freestyle. So I'm gonna give you guys a drill that I like to do that helps me get better at freestyle and how it helps me adjust what I'm trying to work on in my freestyle as I swim masters workouts like I'm about to do today. As a little bonus at the end of the clip, we'll include some flip turn work, so some tips and tricks to help you guys get better at flip turns too. So here we go, time to swim. So the drill I'm going to show you guys today is called catch-up drill. I'm doing this in my body line position, which is where my hands are straight out in front of my shoulders. This is the optimal angle for pulling in freestyle and how it helps you catch and rotate with your hips, which I'll talk about after the catch-up drill. Something you'll notice is when I'm doing this, I am trying to reach and rotate for my hips as I'm trying to apply the concepts from catch-up into my freestyle, and that just kind of helps me connect my mind and my body with what I'm trying to do. So here's some catch-up drill for you guys. As you guys just saw with that catch-up drill, I was pausing out in front, so my hands were waiting for each other to both stop. That just helps me think about when I'm trying to pull and how I'm trying to reach and rotate my hips synced up with my pull. So now I'm going to show you guys a rotational freestyle, or what I would use when I'm normally training, and how the concepts from catch-up are connected. So catching with one hand as I reach and rotate with my opposite hip. That was me trying to put in a moderate level of effort where I was really just focusing on my technique and not trying to go too fast. What I'm going to show you guys now is where I level that up and try to apply a little bit more force as I'm pulling water, in addition to adding in a more propulsive flutter kick. If you might have noticed in the previous video, my kick was just more for balance versus propulsion, so now I'm going to show you the difference in kick efforts and how that helps me go faster. Guys just saw, that was freestyle with a higher level of effort, which is what I would recommend you try to apply if you are working on your flip turns. A lot of times people make the mistake of going into flip turns slowly because they're trying to conserve energy or air, but in reality that slows you down and makes it harder for you to complete the somersault motion quickly, which is the goal, right? The turns are we're trying to bounce off our walls, we're not really trying to get stuck. So I'll show you guys two examples. One where I'm going into the turn slowly, and the second one where I have a little bit more speed from my powerful catch and flutter kick, and how that makes a difference in my turn speed and my velocity off the wall, which is really important for you guys trying to get better at racing. As you guys just saw, I went into the wall slowly, and I had to use my feet to dolphin kick myself into my flip turn, which in turn caused my head to be really high in the water as I was pushing off. So my body trajectory was up instead of down and forward, which I'm going to show you guys right now with the flip turn where I put in a little bit more speed. As you guys just saw, that was my faster flip turn. Something I'm working on at practice every day when I swim is going into the wall and not breathing on my last stroke and not breathing on my first stroke out of my wall. That helps me focus more on what I'm trying to accomplish, which is a quick flip turn, and then getting my breakout timed properly, which sometimes, if you guys know, your coaches say this to you at practice, when you breathe on that first stroke, you're more focused on getting that air in instead of exiting the water in a fast position. So just something to keep working on for you guys at practice. I'm guilty of it too, so let's just make sure we keep on working hard and getting better. Have a great day, y'all.